Hi everybody. So we're working on some hamstring strength. And what we're going to do is look at single leg efficiency, look at the ability to concentrically, so shorten the muscle, and eccentrically lengthen the muscle in a single leg stance for the hamstring. So hamstring strength is really important. It's something that helps reduce the risk of future injury. So you're always at risk of future injury. You can't prevent injury, but what we can do is certainly try and mitigate against the risk of future injury. So if you're into running, or you're into invasion sports like soccer or rugby, or even tennis, or any of those sports, well, you may be prone to hamstring injury. So a really good exercise that you can progress is the windmill. So I'm going to show you the windmill without a weight, and then we're going to weight it up, and I'm going to talk you through the video. I'm going to have to go back there a little bit. Hopefully you'll see very well. I'm at home. It's a COVID-19 period, so I'm making do with what I've got. So I've got a 20 kg kettlebell when I weight it up. But if that was too heavy for me, then I would have to bring the weight down, because quality of movement is really important. So we're looking for the quality rather than the quantity. Regards to prescription, when it gets tough for me, that's when, if I've got, if I can do 6 reps on each leg, and reps 4, 5, and 6 are really tough, and I can't do rep 7, then that's the right reps for me at that weight. If I can do 12 or 13 reps, then maybe I need to get a heavier weight, or make it a little bit more difficult if I want to build up foundational strength. Okay, so I'm going to show you the exercise without a weight first. So I'll do it from the front. So if I'm working on my right leg, my left leg comes up in the air. My opposite finger, so my baby finger, goes to my baby toe, and I just touch it and then back down. So I want to keep my balance as well. I'll do that from the side. So I want the minimal knee bend on the standing foot. So I'm down. Hamstrings are eccentrically lengthening, so getting longer. And then they've got to change direction, so they become shorter in that concentric movement. So it's nice and slow on the way down, and then power up as you can. So that's the basic principle of it. Now I'm going to use a weight. I've got a 20 kg kettlebell here today. That's what I had in the house. So we'll see what we do. So again, same thing. I'm probably not going to go as low this time, because I've got the weight, and that's going to stop my range a little bit. I could go off a step if I wanted. So down, nice and slow. Get down to here, just hover over and push back up. Because I'm using a weight, I'm going to put the other leg back down. So I'm looking at this kind of weight for me. Nice and slow. Get down to there. Drive back up. I'm looking at about 6 repetitions. So I've got to control this rotational plane and push back up. And whatever I do on one side, and obviously I'm going to do on the other side. So control, 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 get there, and then drive back. So I really want to lean back as I'm doing that. So you can see my knee bend on this side never changes. So I'm not going into a single leg squat. Down, push 5. And then I'm only changing position so you can see what's happening. And 6. So that is the weight of windmill, or single leg Romanian deadlift, or stiff legged deadlift, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. Really good for posterior chain strength. So posterior chain strength is all the muscles at the back. So going from your toe right up to your head. Really good for developing eccentric strength, concentric strength. I would say to do this exercise maybe 2 to 3 times a week. You can't do it every day, but what you can do is you can do it unweighted every day if you want, to improve your dynamic single leg stability. So that'll prevent or it'll help reduce the risk of like lateral ankle sprains and ACLs, and so all those non-contact rotational type injuries. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let us know how you're getting on in the comments down below.